hate and harassment up incredibly sharply. What's going on?
Yeah, we know that social media is a super spreader of anti-Semitism and bigotry of all forms. And I think what we're seeing now, Becky, is it's just exploded. Events in the Middle East, polarization here in America, and as you said, 18 to 22%, half of teenagers between 13 and 17 report having been harassed online. 40+% of Jewish people report changing their behaviors so they don't seem Jewish. We've seen this. I've heard many stories about Jewish people, like changing their names in their Uber apps, their Lyft apps, so the drivers don't know that they're Jewish.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking off camera, but there was an incident here in New York last week, I think, where in a subway chain, people chanting, you have the opportunity to get off here if you're Jewish.
It's pretty much. They said if all Zionists, any of Zionists will be safe if they're not. Look, they use the term Zionist. What they really mean is Jewish. Yeah. And we've seen, I mean, this is of concern to, I think, all your viewers. We've seen attacks on Zionist businesses across the country. There's no such thing as a Zionist business. It's just if the owners are Israeli or Jewish. And it's ugly. Starbucks have been, I used to work at Starbucks. I've heard from people inside the company. Hundreds of Starbucks across America have been vandalized, with like Free Gaza and the red triangles. The only connection Starbucks has to Israel is Howard Schultz, the founder,
has given money to
Jewish. That's it. They don't have any stores in Israel. So this is, again, attacks on companies, attacks on businesses because they seem Jewish.
Is that true that you have to be Jewish to be a Zionist?
Absolutely not.
No, I know, because I get
baloney.
People call me that constantly, so I think I can be a Zionist.
I wish you and I were on that train, Joe, and we could have raised our hand when they said.
Right.
Because I don't think these people realize that not only are 90+% of American Jews, quote unquote, Zionist, scores and scores of millions of Christians,
right,
and people without faith and whatnot are also Zionists.